Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Montel. I decided I'm going to start doing videos from where I work as well, which is a game and comic book store. And I had to get endorsement later from them to use the name because, you know, you got the copyright and all the blah, blah, blah. But I decided, you know, if I'm going to start doing things from what I know, I'm just going to start doing them from where I work. So as you can tell, I work in a game and comic book store, which is rather awesome, really. Because you got everything here. You got the board games, and over here you got the card games. You know, we got to do that sort of thing because guess what? We're geeks. We have to have a place to go. And so I happened to decide to do it right around the time of closing for the first one. So you guys get an idea what we do. Of course, we also have we have t-shirts here, which is great. You know, a little bit of everything. Oh, look, Totoro. Ain't that sexy? Okay. We try to be high-tech. We got our little screen back here that we can do certain things. And of course, you look behind me, you see all the gloriousness that is my store. This is one of my favorite places to be because this is where I can be me, and I don't have to worry about no one saying anything stupid or anything like that. So forgive me for the lighting, but this has become a mecca. These places, believe it or not, are everywhere, but they're also starting to become a bit of a how should we say, not necessarily an oddity, but more so that people don't know we exist. I don't know how many times I'll come around and I see people look at the door and stare because they have this expression on their face not realizing that we exist here. And this is great. And when they do find out, they're like, how long you guys been here? We've been here for a while. Places like this exist all across the United States, all over the world. In all countries. You would be surprised where you would find a game and comic book store or just a game store, because not all game stores cater to all types of games like we do. You have some that do strictly card games, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. You have some that cater to miniature games like Warhammer, War Machine, Hordes, and a bunch of other games like that. So this is where we can be ourselves. We can just sit down and chill and just do whatever. I look forward to bringing you guys into my world and letting you see what I deal with on a daily basis. I'm going to talk about things in the store that I see. I'm going to talk about things I deal with people and just give you an idea of what goes on. Now, granted, I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to try my best not to bore you. But if you're looking at this video and you happen to have a question about what game stores do and what comic stores have and what types of things we sell and what type of events we have, anything like that, I'll be more than happy to answer it. You know, I've got my swag here, which means I'm qualified. These are all my qualification badges. So feel free to ask me. Yes, I even got my Darth Vader lives. Yes, it's misspelled. Don't even go there with that. Okay? If you're seeing this for the first time, hope you come back. I'm going to have another video here real soon. And we're going to just take it all around. We'll talk about the different games, talk about the different communities, different events. I'm also going to talk about a little bit of etiquette in the store. Because believe it or not, there is an etiquette that we have to follow. Because we have all age groups from 5 to 50. I think my oldest player in the store is about 75 or 80 years old and comes in here faithfully. My youngest, believe it or not, is about 4 or 5, plays Pokemon and does a pretty good job. Okay, so if you want to come back, come back. Feel free. My door's open. I'll do what I can to make it as interesting as possible. I'll even throw a few people into the mix as well. Oh, if you always wonder why places like this are so awesome, if you look behind me, this is our area where we play. This is only part of it. So, we have a place to go where you can buy your stuff, play your stuff, meet friends, meet acquaintances, be a part of something great, and just be a geek, okay? You take care of yourself, guys, and I'll talk to you soon, all right?